Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. All my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geeks, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's fast as the money low. I'm a grand brown man when it come back. I'ma give back my bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money.
Yellow.
I'm like 10-fold.
Yellow.
That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a she in why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad?
Yellow.
Like that?
43.
My bad. You ain't geek. Too bad. My bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day.
Yellow.
I'ma run it back.
Hey, 57 colors. 57 colors.
Run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back.
Yellow. I go on 80.
Yeah.
Hey, 57. 57.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way.
Attack.
Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them get the chains. I store up in the end zone, do my dance on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck,
Yellow.
down with 1
Yellow.
I go on. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking ski. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. I put them work, I don't think they really hurt me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get them out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking up with this, we hope you ready, get it up. Try to boot it up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. If I miss, then my team's got the blitz. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Yellow. I go on. What's that? Yellow. I go on 80. What's that?
Watch out flip. Watch out live. I'm in the whip. I'm in the wrist.
down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
They say you switch the motor. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I got to
Yellow.
get it, I gotta get
480.
it. You hate
Let's not get the right side.
but you wanna be famous, They elevated us, You know I'm icy Vegas, This for the that haters, I make a lot of the money, When it's not saving, Be liking my flavor, I think it's God's.
Yellow, yellow. 180. Yellow, yellow. Let's not. Yellow! Hey, 15, sorry!
All on my wrist, ALB, just all off of getting money. Said I was legit ever since I blew. They all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know how to sit. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got you. Long, say I made her when I shot out my whip. Hey, spent my head on my feet. Ex-slick, then he with the. Back then, you said how to zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things.
Yellow!
The VIP.
180! Hey, 43! Right side!
They know how I drip.
Yellow! I got 180! Right side! Yellow! I got 180! Right side! Fire down these two! Fire down these two! Yep, right side!
On the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist.
Yellow! I got 180! Right side! Yellow, yellow! I got 180! Right side! Wide right! I got wide right! Hey, rip left, right side! Yellow! 180! Yellow! Right side! Wide right! I got 180! Come back! 15! Right side!
Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back.
Yellow! Yellow! 180!
20 others, that's 20 goons.
Right side!
Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me.
Yellow!
No conversation, ain't got time for no debate.
Yellow! Yellow!
It's
Easy,
for the
easy,
taking.
easy!
No hesitation.
Right side!
Don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I won't for the same boy till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
Yellow! 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 Right side!
We ain't gon' run, no we gon' hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. No, it's my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we
Fire down these two! Fire down these two!
die.
Fire down these two! Right side!
We ain't gon' run, no we gon' hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. No, it's my dogs.
what color? RJ, what's that?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank you Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me by himself. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Feel like you just casino. Pieces up my sleeve. Right before I leave. That's that like I'm Eno. I think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. This is for myself. For the cheese with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
This way you treat my friend good, but not too good.
Yellow! Yellow! What's that?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Yellow! Hey, 43, 43! What's that?
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
Hero, bitch, strike!
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't give it.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Hey, 43, 43!
Get
What's
it
that?
right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray. Make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my rolls on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe.
Yellow, yellow!
Figure summer, so I
What's
played
that?
on some weight. Set up, get it thick, so I put it on display.
We just around here and make that joke. Everybody lives. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
Alright,
Some days I
43!
just have to
What's
check
that?
up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my
Yellow!
people in my
57!
health. And I'm
What's that?
fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Alright, 180!
I could get it by myself. I could get it. I'ma get it by
Hey,
myself.
57,
Yeah.
57! Hey, what's that? Yellow! 180! What's that? Yellow! RJ, 180! What's that?
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many mil. Cause word in my dome and I come in the air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They show me love for my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Fuck with the squad. Playing my part. Like from LeBron. Lose to the team. I put Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. Like the homie be making it. I just want all of the dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me.
Yellow!
Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a god. Man, I'm a heart, no, I give it all I got. What a walk, talk, take it higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS another loss, GPS another loss. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020.
Yellow.
Determination, laser focus, banging on they know they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they know they taking notice.
Yellow. There's a blue lady. Yellow, 15. Yellow, 15. Where's it? Yellow, where's it? I don't need to. What? Where's it? Yellow. I'm the one. Where's it? Yellow. I'm the blue lady. Where's it? I'm the lady. Where's it? Yellow. I'm the lady. Where's it? I'm the blue lady. Nice. Yellow. I'm the lady. Yellow. Where's it? Yellow. I'm the lady. Yep, where's it? Yellow. I'm the lady. Where's it? I don't need to. I'm the lady. Where's it? Yellow. The lady. Where's it? Yellow. Attack. Where's it?
I was waiting.
Yellow, yellow. There's a blue lady. Push. Wide right. There's a wide right. Attack. Push it. Yellow. 15. Push it.
Time to bring the bass dirt.
Sure, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in.
Right away,
couldn't even get a fine in.
50. Push it.
With the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke it like chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Hey, cause he gave me patience.
Yellow. I don't need to.
Makes sense.
Push it.
Hey, when you making bands, they make bands. Cause I know you try to shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty waistband. And on it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. No both hands together,
Yellow.
and I'm saying
Yellow,
amen.
yellow.
Cause I'm
Push
going
it.
big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big.
Yellow. There's a wide lady. Push it.
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going bigger. Postmates how I deliver.
I don't need to.
My game too
There's a
cold,
blue.
made it
Push
shit,
it.
but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. See a man, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby. But I
Yellow.
do not need a
There's a
sinner.
wide lady.
See me
Attack.
good, damn, so sin. People at the bank see me all sin. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's the bosses. Took over the game, now he all in.
Yellow. There's a wide lady. Push it.
Throwing up the game every moment. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the
Wide
shit.
right.
They was
There's
hating,
a
they
blue
sick,
lady.
they know me.
Push it.
Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Yellow.
Bring the
There's
bass
a wide lady. Attack. Push it. Wide right. Yellow. There's a wide right. Push it. Yellow. Hey, 43. There's a push it. Yellow. 15. There's a wide. Push it.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Push it. I don't need to. Yellow. Push it.
This be the green light, yo. Ties burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot.
Yellow.
See where
Yellow.
all the sun
Go
rays
on,
on
hey,
legs
push it.
off the head. All being moved in a frenzy. The blends we all like trash, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set.
Yellow.
Rhythm is hard as you go.
Push it.
Let it rock, turn it up. We giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind?
Wide right. Hey, 57 colors. Push it.
When it was time to get it lit, got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio key
Yellow.
flash, up,
50, yellow.
And you know we
Push
can't
it.
wait. Brain spin, A-star quizzes, A+ the final. As we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board,
Yellow! Yellow! Right side! Fire down these two! Fire down these two! Ours go blue! Right side! Yellow! Hey, 15! Right side! Yellow! Right side!
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Right! Come back! Ours go blue! Right side! Yellow!
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment claiming his innocence.
Yellow!
I'm the greatest rapper ever since. But then they come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Gotta fix it up, they actors, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is to.
Yellow!
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Right! Yellow! Right side! Yellow! That's a lot, eh? Right side! Right! Let's go, little lady! Right side!
Honey, I dash, gun it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy,
Yellow!
watch me celebrate. I got me, I do my dance, jump in the stands, jump in the man. Oh, deal with the hands, thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they
Yellow!
can.
Right! Hey, Rip, right side!
Foot on the gas, I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
Yellow!
They can't get to the neck and the stamina.
Right
Hustle
side!
fast to be playing with amateurs. They're on attack when they tackle like damages. They react to that back in the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the successful. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like a rotor.
I don't need to.
You do on the annual. MVP, get the city unanimous. Big dials, I don't think it can handle it. Battlefield, it's me and my warriors. Guaranteed to be emerging victorious. Years blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the
Yellow!
gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, hands on. watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man. Out there with the hands.
Yellow.
I ruin their plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey y'all dash. 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 They slip on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. You know that we keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey. Or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. You talking about making a name. I put the jet in the muscle, regretting but letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off blue, magic. Now watch the juice through the traffic. Footwork, fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey y'all dash. Honey y'all dash. Honey y'all dash. Honey y'all dash. Honey y'all dash.
Yellow. 180. Yellow. Right side.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Storage treacherous, I effortlessly show my skills. Yeah. If we're stuck to ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal.
I don't need to.
Say this one for your photo real. Blessing got the testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. I snatch the skirt, go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep for your post, you pop in your projects. Ain't driven, itching, rubbing. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This
Yellow.
one man on me, but it deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, never out the play. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Storage treacherous, I effortlessly show skills. Yeah. Paper stuff to ass like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, big this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, I'm up in the field. Sour in my eyes, I was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flyer field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, it's to get rich and dead. This ain't nothing new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze or won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or I'm dead. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Storage treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff to ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Right side. Yellow. Attack. Right side.
Okay, 30,000.
Right side.
No game. Okay, all my friends they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age.
Yellow. I go blue, lady. Right side.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. King
Right. I go lady. Right side.
So I never get confused.
floor got locks, I got some tested shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Wins coming two. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me on. That's a good one. Like I said, they take my breath as hard as it comes. I receipts in my pocket. Don't come with it. Okay. 30,000 in the bank. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. A floor.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Go on, 80. Receptionist.
What now? 11 a.m. Might give her one foul. Just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown.
They can't take it to 10. Hey.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I get back up.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
What?
Right there, 56. You ain't going nowhere. Rush in.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Throwing is Wilson. Forced out to his left. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. To throw is Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
What? 380.
53, Mike. You get Rockman.
12.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a 1st down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get... And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 78 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Carson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Here's Wilson to throw. Buying time to his left. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Here we go.
Mike 50.
Now Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all gone. And now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the quarter pole or the 3/4 pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get to thank our NFL reporter, Randy Moss, who also has a great background in the sport of kings, for letting us know that's one of the most misused terms in that sport. It is the quarter pole, right? What are they headed for the home stretch, is what he also said about it. I can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Well, we got New England and Baltimore, the top 2 seeds in the AFC, Seattle and New Orleans in the NFC. You think it stays that way at the end?
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle. I think Baltimore, yes. New England's going to get a battle from Buffalo, but I think they're going to stay in the spot. Seattle, they're going to battle San Francisco. They're just going to trade it back and forth, and it's going to come down to Week 17, I believe, to decide that one. And New Orleans, yes, they will retain a top 2 spot.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. His throw incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
That's caught by Hollister. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What? Move the team.
53 is the mic.
Sorry.
Let's get off the field.
Wilson will throw again. Rolling to his right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. To throw again is Wilson. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Alert 3.
Attack.
Mike 50.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Brad McDougal. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
He's got it with the 15. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 62 yards.
Hey, 15.
First and 10 at the 12.
On first down, Mahomes. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Shit. 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. It's coming this way. Here we go.
Mike 5-4.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Hey, dribble in. Banjo. 54's Mike.
Now here's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
On first down, Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So, boy, that's already the third they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll make it third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Get 43. Here we go. Deuce. Jack. Me. I got him. I got motion man. Me. I got this.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Mike's 50.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Wilson, he's going to air one out. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 78 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
You got tight right there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. So we got man.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now, 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Mike 50. All day.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. This for his running back, McCoy. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike. I don't need to. Cut. Echo. Mike 50.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He finds McCoy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. To throw is Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Alex Okafor able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Going for Met. He's got a man. Complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
Seahawks, 1st down.
Check. All right, 90. Check.
They run it with Carson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Here's Wilson being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mike's 50.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Mahomes now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mike's 50.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Wilson now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Throwing is Wilson, escaping the pressure right, going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action now. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett, and that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Shift. Yellow. Mike Park, seam 6. Mike Park 4. You go night. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.